Please sit down. This is something I am supposed to speak. The word yatra, when the pilgrims go with a clarity of mind to go through the ordeal, to cleanse their karma and deal with the soul. Yatra is not a holiday going to five-star hotel, though we try to make it convenient. But we do go every year, and people do not understand the beauty and the realism of it. Let me tell you in very simple words. Yatra is nothing a man going to his higher self. Is a journey on earth to one's Isht. Isht means higher self, to his altar. So the destiny may be not alternated, and one can travel through the destiny and walk on the land and with his feet where all the great men's feet have already walked. It's a self-purification, it's not something. I know it is a Western word, therefore you add a lot of sightseeing, etc., etc. But it is not purpose of yatra. Purpose of yatra is yatra. Thou shalt swim across the karma. Tara means you will swim across. Ya means must. You must will swim. That's what yatra is. So we go from here to designated holy places, and we have no other work but to get up in the morning, to meditate, to go these beautiful surroundings. Sometime our mind hustles us, but we do conquer it. This is the purpose of yatra. And this year I am going to November, and we're starting my yatra. I don't know where it will start, but I think from Calcutta, on the way to Banaras and Jamshedpur and all those places, which we have never seen or experienced. And then I'll end up in Punjab. Then I'll send you back to come here and make dollars and take care of your family and household, but I shall remain there. And I'm going to take all the population of the area to walk on feet through village to village. What I'll do it, I'll purify myself. Because I have to practice what I have to leave tomorrow, I have to leave today. And this is the rule of the thumb. Life is divided into 4 portions. Bal, Jawani or Birdapan. You are a child, then you become youthful, and then you become old. Jaraita Joban Harya, when the old age comes, your youth goes. But Vedas have described it in 4 ways, and that is you have to 25 years, brahmacharya. Brahmacharya means your actions and your thoughts should be very pure like God. Study and all that. Next 25 years, you live a married life and have children and all that. 50 to 25, 75, you go out and teach your experience to the world at large. 75 to 100, you sit down in a place, calm and quiet, Banpras they call it, in a kind of jungle-like position, and ready to go home. That's how they decide. In Sri Guru Granth there is a Shabad where every 10 years of life is explained what human mind as a need is. When you are born, you wanted milk, milk and mother's bosom, that's what you want. Then you grow up, then you need to eat, food is your thing. Then your friends is your thing. Something like that is all, every year, 10 years are explained in human psychology. Guru Charana will pick up that Shabad, translate it in English, and will give it to you. That's what you should have. You should understand how your mind through time and space in your body progresses. As far as I am concerned, I am going on this yatra. It's 1997. I am going to go on 1998, and I am going to go on 99. That's my limit. 99 is the birthday of Khalsa, so we all have to go anyway. There's no excuse. As far as I'm concerned right now, we are going for one simple act. I would like to test myself and my purity by myself. That's yatra. So as many people can come with me, that's all it is. Time and schedule, they will announce you. Now I have so many things to read today to you, and I have to teach a class also. Kind of stuck. Basic salient features of a teacher. Features of a teacher. We do not believe in the practice of initiation. Therefore, a teacher shall not put a student in any bind or boundary. Every person has the spiritual right to initiate themselves, receiving the golden link of the teachings. A teacher shall trust the student in silence and still point out the deficiencies without any hesitation. When a student refuses to recognize his or her teacher, the relationship should be still remain gracious and diplomatic. There shall be no control in the way of personal, social or spiritual exercises on the student. This is not voodoo or black tantric. These teachers who practice such behavior will be cursed 108 times over. It is the ugliest spiritual practice. The power of teacher is in his or her prayer. The purity of the teacher is when God listens to prayer. It is the purity of the teacher. Is when God listens to the prayer. A teacher will be gracious in discipline. A teacher will give first priority to look like a teacher, act like a teacher. Practice yourself what you teach. Serve and uplift your students. Those who do not follow the above rules shall be handicapped, unhappy and miserable. Teachers can conquer the glory of the Lord, and their handicap will be conquered of their fear and insecurity. Wrong English. Teachers conquer the glory of the Lord, and their handicap will conquer them because of the fear and insecurity. Should be corrected. Teacher is nothing but a teacher. Teacher will be absolutely dedicated to the teachings only and shall remain impersonal. It is the purity of the teacher and the purity of the teaching that will bring the teacher glory, grace and good fortune. This must be corrected, number 7. It should be, those who do not follow the above rules shall be handicapped, unhappy and miserable. Teacher can conquer the glory of the Lord. Teachers and their handicap will conquer because of their fear and insecurity. Would you read this? Too much small number. Here. Come on. Open this, eh? Yeah. Here.
The teacher. A watchful eye, a careful glance, shouldering a great responsibility. For if one should stumble and fall, who will be there to pick them up? Laughter, humor, a carefully timed push in the right direction, leading, cajoling, coaxing, exhorting one to do one's best. These are all the tools of the teacher. In the best of times, there is warmth, caring, sharing, and inspiration. For out of the darkness of ignorance, fear, and inexperience, the teacher must mold the warrior, conqueror, and leader. Not a task for the weak of heart, for the investment of blood, sweat, and tears does not always lead to victory. Sometimes the golden one is led astray, or the great hope dashed by obstacles greater than the spirit can overcome. But the little victories are truly the best, those unseen, unruly beasts who are tamed by persistence, patience, love, and the irresistible charm of an overweening desire to shape future greatness from the tangled ghosts of the past. It is the teacher's glory and greatness that is written in the books of fame, when all the faceless masses turn to revel in the radiance of the student, who having taken on the mantle of courage and fought the battles that bruise and bloody the soul, still remembers with humility and gratitude the teacher who toiled alongside as a destiny partner in the great battle of life. And it says, to my teacher.
Who wrote that?
Sarab Namkar. Wow, lovely. And it says it's to you.
Read everything.
To my teacher, Sri Singh Sahib, Bhai Sahib Harbhajan Singh Khalsa Yogi Ji, August 6, 1997, 16th anniversary of our first meeting, Ang Sang Waheguru.
Teacher is a creature who's not a preacher. Lot of blankets, huh? Watch out, he has many hands. Om Ganeshaya Namah. Wow. Mind is the way between a man and God. Mind is the swing which can take you from negative to positive, from ugly to beautiful, from wrong to right. Mind also has powerful stamina to keep you here. When you do not understand the totality of the universe is the reality, and you are soaked in your earthly thing, you are happy about things. You have a home, you have a money, you are successful, you slander somebody, you punish somebody, those kind of things. I came as a young man to Delhi, and we were allotted a home in Nizamuddin area. And the story is that on one side there is a Humayun tomb, a Mughal emperor whose tomb there is. On the other side, it is tomb of Hazrat Nizamuddin. Hazrat Nizamuddin was a Sufi saint, and Humayun, the king, got so mad at him, he told him, you have to live out of the Delhi walls, they will stay out. So he moved there. Both died. Both museums were created. Both tomb was created. Now, Humayun tomb is controlled by the government, and the people work there to control the grass. People sometimes come to have a walk. The most powerful people who come there, pigeons to do their poopings. That's all. Nothing beyond that. Hazrat Nizamuddin tomb is on the other side of it. Every year, 100 and 1,000 people visit it, praise the Lord, sing the most passionate songs of His glory, and whole day there is a line of people who come to visit. The emperor who threw this Sufi saint out of the Delhi walls is also there, and he is also there. That is called mental status. You will become in this world what your mental status will become first. If you know that you have to live in this earth like animals, you come and you go, nobody is stopping you. If emotions and commotions and neurosis is your way of life, nobody will change you. It will just a hustle back and forth. But in case you become professionally a spiritual person, only spiritual person will not do. Professionally a spiritual person, go through the ethical, moral and courageous lifespan, live to the status, make the statement, and under the state of people and uplift them and socialize them and forklift them, then you are accepted in the eyes of God. Nobody can come to anybody to study. When I came here, in the United States, there is a Theosophical Society. They wrote so many books in which say Kundalini Yoga is dangerous. They were very Eastern in those days, they were the only people. A lot of people ask me that these Western people are untouchable. You are untouchable. You are low-grade human. You are not entitled to these teachings. I said, I agree, we'll see. Kundalini Yoga cannot be taught openly. I say, I know, I'll see. You will die in a year. I say, I've read it, I'll see. I accepted all conditions, I never opposed it. But what you're going to do? I say, only I know how to teach it, that's what I'm going to do. If teaching it in 1 year I'm going to die, fine with me, it's all over, I'll go home. 28 years have gone, I'm still living. I've taught it openly. But one thing about you which you are very, very unfortunate, when you betray your soul. By spiritual practice to reach a status, and you do not live up to your status. Your statements are not up to your status. Your way of state is not up to that status. I'm not saying it is a curse. I'm saying it is a sign of tragedy and bondedness from which you can never ever be free. Look at my life. When I was on a job, I got only 1.5 line, do the work. I did it. When I came here, they wanted to give me some letter. That was also 2 lines. I created it. Because I didn't create it that I'm very wise, very all-knowing, very all-doing. That's not. In me there is a joy that happiness is birthright and nobody should suffer. The only way I thought we can remove the suffering of the people, that was all my mental projection, all positive. If I can teach them how to live happy. I said, and I said it very loud, everybody has 9 holes, so anybody who has 9 holes is holy. And if you become perfectly holy man or holy woman, find out what goes through those holes in and comes out. And if that you can protect, command and control, you are holy. I said you are born with 39 holes, 2 hands and 2 legs, 13. You are born with 13, you will walk, live with 13, you will die with 13s. 30 is not a curse. His answer is 3 and 1 is 4, that's a cup of prayer. Pray. I also said that your mind has the right to give you negative thought, because that's for your life, to protect you. Your positive mind has the right to give you positive thought, to counteract it, but it never does. All it puts down the library and tells you what already happened to you to confirm it. Then your neutral mind doesn't have a chance to work. I am saying positive, neutral mind and negative has no place in your life. You are the Lord Master, you are the Lord Master, God incarnation over your soul, over your mind and over your body and over your destiny and over your environments. And that is your reality. And you can win this universe by good manners and service. It was very funny. People do think that they know everything. They do not give the margin of 80% to the unknown. %, you know, 10% you don't. Because there is a game, object and subject. You have an object you want to achieve, you can get 10%, and then there's a subject, that is 10% too. But you have 80% unknown. A lot of people, when they feel a loss, loss of a friend, no, do one thing. Put it this way then. Thank you. Loss of a friend, loss of money, loss of status. Some people feel very happy that somebody has lost. Some people very sad somebody has lost. Gain of loss is a life routine. If you lost your manners or somebody's lost, he has lost only wealth, you have lost everything. If you make somebody to lose, and you play part in it, you totally lose your consciousness. If you have a spiritual status and you don't live up to it, you have lost a chance to honor your soul. These are very heavy words, which normally should be repeated tonight very politely. Because if there's anything most beautiful in life, that is your happiness, prosperity, and your glory of the Lord in you. So I'm asking you to do this simple exercise tonight with me and see for yourself where we go. This exercise has a mantra which can create in this universe all wealth and bring it around you to serve you. So kindly sit like this in a simple posture, or this is how we'll go. Har har, har har, har har, har har, Gobindey. Har har, har har, har har, har har, Mukundey. Very precisely 4 words and 1 mantra. Very simple. Har har, har har, har har, har har, Gobindey. Har har, har har, har har, har har, Mukundey. Like that, he's going to put the tape. You go with it, eyes totally closed. Whenever you need prosperity, practice it. Inhale. Inhale deep. Make it a tight fist. And with the power of that, stretch your spine. Stretch it. Stretch it. Cannon fire it. Inhale deep again. Make a fist tight. Stretch your spine from base to top. And cannon fire it. Inhale deep. Lord, gracious Lord, be with you. The road of the path of life, the spinal column, stretch it. Relax. Well, there are ways and there are ways. There are needs, there are needs, and there is a grace, and we prolong our life for many ways, but we do not prolong our lives to make attitude, manners. It's a very simple one line you can remember. That Lord, let whole the world believe that my word is that of my Lord. Repeat it. Let whole world believe that my word is the word of my Lord. Those who believe and tell the word to believe shall conquer here and hereafter, will end up in the lap of Almighty Creator, be free of all what there is. Tape.
On this day the Lord gave you life. May you use it to serve Him. All of my loving prayers will be with
serve their teacher, the universe serves them. Those who serve the mission, the divine serves them. Those who serve their grace, the universe believe in them. Those who have words that of their Lord Master shall be remembered ever. Death doesn't touch them. That's the glory of the Lord God, the teacher, in this universe to which human is born to be tested. Blinded by ego, insecurity, fear, one ruins the most precious life given by God. May this moment be our prayers that all may be uplifted and reach their divinity, personality and identity to the fulfillment of their journey from now till end. May this day give you chance to serve your Lord within you. Sat